Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be March 1st for sale. 1963 Chevrolet Nova. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like the subscriber, there's a classic car you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments section below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So this one right here, if you're new to the channel, is not the only car we found for sale, but if I was looking to buy a 63 Chevrolet Nova, this is probably the one I'd be going to check out. So with that said, let's get on to the cars we did find. It's going to be on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I've just simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. So with that said, let's get started. This one here is going to be listed a week ago in Arkansas, 1963 Chevrolet Chevy 2. So that's how you'd find it on Facebook Marketplace. 2,200 bucks. Been on here for a week. Really cool shell if you're looking to drop one on a Pro Street chassis. There you go, 2,200 bucks. And the real kicker is it has a title. So check that out. Looking for a cool one? Right there's a cool one with a good clean title. Be a cool Pro Street car project. 2,200 bucks. On to another one. It's going to be Minnesota this time. 1963 Chevrolet Nova. It's asking $2,650 for this car. It's like a dirt track car. Sure enough. That's what you're looking for, is a 63 Nova dirt track car. Boom, we found one of those. Listed 4 weeks ago. On to another one. It's be 1963 Chevrolet Nova. 300, 3 grand. I think we showed this car in a past episode. Like I say all the time, never hurts to watch a past episode. I remember how nice the dash was. Look how beautiful this is inside. 3-speed on the column. This car, and I said then, like I'll say now, has to be a blast to drive. So 3 grand, 2 weeks. I don't think you can get there fast enough to load that one up or drive it home probably. Great project car, almost all original. Needs a carb. Let's check it out. You looking for a cool one? 63 Nova, 4-door, of course. 3 grand, man, that's a steal for that car. On to another one. It's gonna be on Craigslist here. So you have to go to Craigslist platform, look it up in California. 1963 Chevy 2 Nova. 3,900 for this one, listed 3 days ago. So it's not been on here very long. Another nice looking 4-door with a 6-cylinder. More likely an automatic maybe in this one. Nope, it's manual. 3 on a tree. Never had a car that was 3 on a tree. Here you go. Perfect opportunity to get one. This thing didn't look bad on the bottom side either. A couple small holes. On to another one. It's be 1963 Chevrolet Nova. 4 grand. Said 20 weeks ago on this one. California. We only went as high as 20,000, so we did include 4-doors. And with a 4-door as nice as this, man, you can definitely put together a 2-door that's been gutted. It's a nice looking car right there. 4 grand, 20 weeks though. Nobody's been on that one to buy it. It's got a bill of sale only, so it's parts. On to another one. This one says 1970 Ford Mustang, but that's obviously not what it is. And it was posted 2 weeks ago for $13,000, North Carolina. It's got a big long sale going on. So this is a 63 Nova, I do believe. It's also got boat trailers and all kinds of other stuff. Only 3 pics of the car. It's a drag car. He's got a couple different postings for it. So I guess we can go look it up underneath this thing here. So click on that. Here we go. Nope, that's the wrong ad again. It's got it posted more than once. Right here. 63 Nova. 4 grand, North Carolina. I just had the wrong ad open. He's selling all kinds of stuff. But he only shows you pictures on this ad of the one side of it. And you just seen a minute ago a picture of the front end. And the other side. But no titles, what I'm going to guess. Drag car. Check him out. If that's what you're looking for. North Carolina. On to another one. This will be a 1963 Chevrolet Nova here. 5 grand. Listed a week ago. Indiana. And this is a 2-door. So this could be an awesome buy if you got to have a 2-door and not a 4-door. Well, that one was worth going and checking out. It's going to be Indiana. Listed a week ago for 5 grand. Yep, it's only got a bill of sale with it too. On to another one. It's a 1963 Chevrolet Nova, 5 grand. 24 weeks ago, Ohio. I was thinking, wow, man, we found a good one right here. But no, not so much. It's sitting on an S10 frame. So I mean, if that's what your intentions were, to set it on some kind of custom frame, it's 5 grand. It's in Ohio. He's got all kinds of parts stacked around in there for it. Looks pretty rough to me, but there it is. If you're interested in it, on to another one. The 1963 Chevrolet Nova here for $5,000. Listed 3 weeks ago, PA. It's like a post. Body looks pretty decent. Looks like they've been drag racing it. It's got some drag light wheels coming with it. No title. On to another one. 1963 Chevy 2. Nova, $6,000. Yeah, man, a wagon. No need asking if it runs and drives. We just watched him drive it. So there you go. Want one you can drive? $6,000. We found one. Look like 3 extra tailgates. Wow, those gotta be worth a little bit of money, right? At least the 2 that look like they're worth something. That one looks like it's wasted, and that's the one off the car, I bet. On to another one. That was a pretty cool wagon, I gotta tell you. 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $6,000. Listed 4 weeks ago. California, same deal right here. Tell me you wouldn't rather have that other one. Yeah, hands down. Give me the other one. On to another one. If California was your area, though, the other one was in Georgia. So you probably only have a bill of sale with that one. On to another one. This car almost got to pick the day. 1963 Chevy Nova 2, $6,000. 3 hours ago, Ohio. I mean, this thing looks mint. You want a mint 4-door? Got some ripped up seats, but the dash, the carpet, this car is gorgeous. Yep, $6,000. I don't know why you'd spend any more than that on a 4-door. You could go buy that one right there. That's a nice car. $6,000, Ohio. 3 hours ago. Check it out. On to another one. It's be a 1963 Chevy, Chevy 2, Chevrolet Chevy 2, $6,000, 15 weeks ago. It's gonna be in Wyoming. Definitely need some seats, but I like that red dash. Again, gonna be a 3-speed on the column, 6-cylinder car. A couple holes in the lower quarters. Don't look bad though. $6,000, 2-door. That's what you're after. Boom. Right there it is. $6,000. Nobody out there in Wyoming looking for one, apparently. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova. $6,500 here. Listed 6 weeks ago, Alabama. He's only got 2 pictures of this car. It's been cut out. The back wheel wells been cut out, radius for drag racing it. Looks like it's been drag raced for a while. So it's got a 460 over, 2-speed power glide. Out there running consistent and beating everybody in that little car. It's got to be fun, right? That's why I'd like to have one. 6 weeks ago, if that's your area, Alabama, looking for a race car, you gotta go check that one out. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet 4-door Nova, $7,000, Georgia. It's blue. 6-cylinder, headliner's gone. Couple little spots in it, but man, car looks great. Chevy 2 4-door inline 6, runs great, needs a little facelift. That's what it's saying. If it's posted, it's available. $7,000, California. Been on here 6 weeks. On to another one. Be a 1963 Chevrolet Nova here, $7,500. Listed 15 weeks ago, Georgia. Got a tilt front end on it, so it's got a nice motor sitting down in there, or an engine. And it's got some nice drag lights on it too, man. This car looks great. Want to build a cool wagon drag car? $7,500. Start heading towards Georgia. You got a nice one right there. A lot of stuff already done, looking good. That looks like a great deal. Look at all the photos, man. I feel like I was already there and really checked it out. Cool car. On to another one. That's a great deal. 15 weeks, nobody's bought that. That's incredible. 1963 Chevy 2, Nova 300. So he's got this posted. It's going to be $7,900 in Texas. Be another post. Got on wheel dollies, so I bet the wheels are all seized up from whatever field he pulled it out of. A little overpriced on that one. On to another one, my opinion. 1963 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova, $8,200 for this one. Another 4-door. I don't like painted bumpers. Man, I love beautiful red interior, and that looks great. Nice looking car. Underneath the hood was beautiful. So a set of wheels, set of chrome bumpers. That could be a really nice car. 3 days ago, New York. $8,200 for this one. It says it's totally restored and in training. On to another one. A 1963 Chevrolet HHR LS panel wagon. 2-door, that's how he's got it listed. It's been here for 6 weeks. It's going to be in West Virginia. Wow, how you like that carpeted dash? That totally look horrible. Well, it's been paneled in. I think it was a wagon someone turned into a panel. Yep, check it out. Two-door Chevy 2, 400 cubic inch. Just a title or not. Will not answer if it's available either, so that's why it's been on here for 6 weeks. On to another one. It's going to be a Chevy Nova SS convertible project. $9,500 on this one. It's going to be our first convertible, right? This is 7 weeks ago, California. Got some cool wheels on it. Convertible top shot. The body don't look bad at all. It's like the engine was already pulled out of it. Check it out. It's got a cool description on it. There's a title in there anywhere it says anything about a title. That'd be the thing I would look for, being a California car. On to another one. It's going to be back on Craigslist here. Going to be Greenville. That's going to be in South Carolina. It's going to be a 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $9,950. 20 days ago on this one. And I believe we've showed it on a past episodes. This car has not sold for almost 10 grand. Sitting at a dealership. Before I said how nice it was. But apparently it's not $9,950 nice. 7, 8, maybe. I don't know. How bad do you want one? We say that all the time on rounding them up, right? On to another one. It's going to be another convertible. 1963 Chevrolet Nova 2 SS, 10 grand. I don't know if it's truly an SS or not. I had a floor shift put in it. It says SS on the deck lid. Got a 6-cylinder in there. Man, it looks like it's been buckled in the firewall. I think this car might have been hit real hard in the front end, maybe. Does say manual trans. Says numbers matching 63 Nova 2 SS convertible, red exterior, black interior. Runs and drives with original 6-cylinder engine, 3-speed manual. Needs restored, asking 10 grand or best offer. There you go. Looking for a super sport convertible? We just found one. Can't get there fast enough to save that car. On to another one. It's be 1963 Chevy 2 Nova 10.5. This car is pretty badass. I guess this is kind of like how I'd build one. It'd be a drag car if I built one of these. And that's what this is. 10.5 is what he wants for it. It's going to be Alabama. Been on here for 12 weeks. Looks pretty good, but we're going to see better ones. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova. It'd be 10,750 for this one. Listed 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be in Kentucky. Got some cheater slicks on the back. I believe this is a 6-cylinder, right? Got a cutaway bench for a floor shift in there. That's pretty cool stuff. No motor, no trans in it at all. So looking for a cool one right there, Kentucky. 2 weeks it's been on here. That car looks really good. On to another one. I'm sure it's going to be no engine, no trans. Thing would be a title. I didn't see anything. It does say clean title, so you got to dig that ad right there. Looking for one, Kentucky area, hit him up. 10.7, pretty pricey, no motor. On to another. It's going to be 1963 Chevy Nova 2 roller. 13.5 this car. I do dig the wheels. I don't know about the two-tone paint. Beautiful floors and trunk. Looks like some really great paint work too, to be honest. Well, it still needs to put back together, of course, but that looks gorgeous right there. Says he has a lot more parts to go with the car. You just have to hit him up. It's been for 2 days. Wisconsin, 13.5 with some fresh paint work. So if you're building a car and you can't paint it in the area that you're at, well, there's one to buy right there. Just finished putting it together. On to another one. This is how I'd build one if I get one. 1963 Chevy Nova 2. Nova, and that's how he's got it listed. 13.5, 7 weeks ago, Texas. This thing's sick. So this would have been the pick of the day if it had a Holley carburetor on it. Because this is definitely set up the way I'd build one. This is looking like a fun car to take to the track right here. Yep. I almost got the pick of the day except for that carburetor. How could it possibly run good with that on it? But it's not hard to change carburetor. It's one thing I'd do if I bought it and put some cool, nasty, sick-ass paint job on it. Even maybe just flat black the front clip and reprimer the back half. For right now, just go have fun with it. On to another one. That's a cool car. Texas, 13.5. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova 2. 14,000 for this car. This car looks pretty nice. It's got drag lights on it when it looks all original with a 6-cylinder in it. So I don't know about the wheels. Look better with the hubcaps on there, but that's me. Tennessee on that one. Clean title. Runs and drives, 3-speed on the column. Again, it's got to be fun to drive. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova SS. If you've never drove one with 3-speed on the column, you're going to fall in love with one of these little 6-cylinder cars. It says this one's an SS. I like the aqua color. He's changed all the disc brakes in the front. Got some money thrown in it there. Engine compartment was all blacked out. Have to read him out if he's got the engine trans for it. It does say clean title, and it does say non-SS. On to another one. It's going to be on Craigslist. It's going to be Dallas 1963 Chevy 2 Nova. $15,000 for this one. Yeah, $15,000 we're up to. It's a nice looking car to be sitting in the backyard. Had floor shift in it, but I bet it's still 6-cylinder. And it says ran 4 years ago, all original. 3 on the tree. It's definitely a 6-cylinder. On to another one. The 1963 Chevrolet Nova SS convertible SS, $15,000 New Jersey. So it's got a whole new front clip on it. It's got new quarters sitting on the side, which scares me about how rusty it was the other parts of the car. Still got the 6-cylinder in it. I don't know, the other convertible I think we've seen sitting was better than this one, even with all that new metal. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $16,000, or just go buy this one. Listed Dago, Tennessee. Nice wheels, nice paint, red interior. Yep, beautiful looking engine. Can't get there fast enough. Convertible 6-cylinder is what you're looking for. This one's got an automatic in it as well, so a lot easier for that daughter to drive. She's turning 16. You want to buy her something cool? Right there's something cool. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $18,000 for this one. This is getting to be more like what I would be building right here. I'm digging the wheels they put on this one. It's cool they left the original dash in it. Excuse me. I'm liking it, man. This is a cool car. $18,000. I don't know. How bad do you want one? I'd rather build it myself. Especially if I'm going to spend $18,000. But it depends how much money they got spent right there. It does have a Holly carb on it, so you got to like that better than the other one. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Chevy 2 Nova. $18,500. Man, this thing is stone stock, right? Just missing the hubcaps. I love the interior. Beautiful color. White ball shifter out of the floor. Loving it. It's going to be 6-cylinder. There it is. What a beautiful car. $18,500. Why would you spend more on one of these? I mean, if you just wanted to build it, man. A set of wheels. Put your own V8 in there. $18,500 for this one. Yep. 3 days ago, California. That is a beautiful car right there. I don't know how we went higher on the prices, but we did. On to another one. So now we're going to be at $19,500. 1963 Chevrolet Nova Chevy 2. It's all blacked out. Got the V8, the 4-speed, so wasn't much more money than the other one, right? Just another $1,000. But I'd want to change the bumpers, the wheels still. This is a 4-door too. So there's another catch. You want a 4-door? Or do you want a 2-door? V8 drivetrain, 6-cylinder drivetrain. On to another one. 1963 Chevrolet Nova 19.9, listed 3 days ago. Going to be New York. Going to be the coolest drag car on the episode right here. Real bad photos. Got the engine plate in there. Put what you want in it. So if that's what you're looking to go fast in a 63, there's one you can go fast in. Even comfortably, because it had really nice seats in it. This thing's looks set up really sweet too. Looking for a nice one, ready to go. Just need a drivetrain. On to another one. This is our last one on Craigslist. It's going to be Albuquerque 1963 Chevrolet Nova Chevy 2 2-door coupe. $19,500 for this car. It's green. So green's your color. Set of nice aluminum trailer wheels with an ugly steering wheel and a chopped up dash for a cassette player. Yeah, I don't like none of that. For $19,500, I'd pass. On to another one. Be 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $20,000, listed a week ago, Alabama. Nice looking rallies on this car, man. Digging that. Nice looking engine, nice looking interior. I bet you want one. $20,000 right there, the V8 in it. Automatic. Got some Flowmaster exhaust on there. It's a pretty cool search. We found quite a few for just being 63 only. So I hope the one that requested this search, you're digging what we found. Give you an idea what kind of prices they're bringing. On to my pick of the day. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be a 1963 Chevrolet Roller. That's how he's got it posted. PA, and it's been on here for 23 hours. So $6,500 is the price. And this is the one I'd want. So I want to build something to take out to the track. This looks like it's all set up pretty close. We can get it to the track. $6,500. I believe it has a title too. So mini tubbed, has a clean title. So $6,500 best offer. We'll consider for cool trades too, I believe. So this is a car I'd go check out. Looking to build a drag car. Yeah, this supposed to be the way to go. It's got a real cool set of drag lights on it, and he said it's got radial tires on there for right now. The biggest thing he said is clear title. I'm digging it. That's the one I go check out. So I hope y'all appreciate what we do here and round them up. Hit that big thumbs up. You know, we don't charge commissions. We don't charge or get commissions or charge any finder fees. A way to pay back the channel and dig in what we're doing. And hopefully it's going to be bringing some more Chevy searches right after this one. It's fine cars for you guys, the subscribers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.